Howdy, guys. It's cold out, so I'm still a little bundled up. Welcome to the 19th verse of the Tao Te Ching. Give up sainthood, renounce wisdom, and it will be 100 times better for everyone. Throw away morality and justice, and people will do the right thing. Throw away industry and profit, and there will be no thieves. All of these are outward forms alone. They are not sufficient in themselves. It is important to see simplicity, to realize one's true nature, to cast off selfishness and temper desire. When Lao Tzu wrote this close to 3,000 years ago, if not quite yet 3,000, you know what I mean? He hadn't quite seen things like the LA riot, where in that moment there was no morality and there was no justice. It was complete anarchy. And you had, I don't know how many millions of dollars in damage, or if it was yet billions, you know what I mean? Because you had even decent people smashing windows, getting into businesses, and looting. So you cannot say throw away morality and justice and people will do the right thing. Because when you throw away morality and justice and you are in a state of anarchy, people do not do the right thing. They do the wrong thing. And they know it's wrong. And they feel they can get away with it because there is no morality and justice. And what are you going to do? I'm only one person. And look at all the millions of people doing this. Now, when it says give up sainthood, renounce wisdom, and it will be 100 times better for everyone, I think in that moment, you can look at it like two ways. If Lao Tzu is saying, stop acting like a pain in the butt and trying to educate people into seeing your way is the right way, and if they do anything that's not your way, it's the wrong way. I get it. And at that rate, you would not say renounce wisdom. You would say, stop trying to be a pain in the butt about things and teach people your way as the only way. And I get that. But give up sainthood, renounce wisdom, and it will be 100 times better for everyone. No. For me, I'm trying to live a God-realized life. I'm trying to be better than I was the day before, not better than somebody else. That's a Masonic thing. But trying to live a God-realized life, I'm trying to gain wisdom. Now it says throw away industry and profit, and there will be no thieves. Once again, take for one example only, just one example only in our time, my time, the LA riots. No, obviously Lao Tzu had nothing like that around him at that point. I mean, from what I understood, the dude was living in a tree. It is more important to see simplicity, to realize one's true nature, and cast off selfishness. Yeah, I see. I totally agree. You want to see that you're a spiritual being living a human moment versus a human trying to live a spiritual moment. Because in the end, we return back to our source, and we're only human for a brief moment. You know, so I get it. But as far as temper desire, no. Because if you understand source and manifestation and where thoughts come from, ideas come from, they're not entirely your own. They are given to you by source to help manifest forward into the physical. Desire, because there's duality in all things. Sorry about the background noise. Because there is this and that and the other thing going on in your life, and you want more for yourself, you desire things. Desire is a good thing. Desire helps you stay on a path And like, I desire having a really nice house, and I desire having, more films in my life. And so it keeps me wanting to work towards these things. Now, when you have a decent goal and it's not hurting anyone, those types of goals, you know what I mean? Desire is a good thing. Desire is not a bad thing. So I do have a few issues with this particular verse, like I've had with a few. Let me know what you think. Have a wonderful day today. And sorry for the camera like kind of shaking. I'm cold, dude. Like, I went outside a few minutes ago and I'm just like, it's so cold. So I'm sitting here a little bit in depth. Love you guys. I hope you have a great day. Namaste. And as always, God bless Freemasonry.